And now, from the Room 111 studios, it's Hacking Engagement with James Sternovic.
Well, hey there, listener. Welcome back to the Hacking Engagement Podcast. I'm so glad you're here. And I was walking down the hallway last week, and I got about 3 compliments in the span of about 2 minutes, which was awesome. It made me feel great. I think one of them was, "Wow, Jim, you're looking fit, man. You've been working out?" And I was like, yep. I like that one. A kid told me, "Mr. Sturman, I've seen a lot of bald guys, but I think your head looks perfect shaved." I mean, this was like one after the other. And finally I think some kid said, "Mr. Sturman, you look like you can still go a few rounds, man." Now, when I get a compliment like that, just out of the blue, I just feel wonderful. And yet sometimes we're kind of stingy with our compliments to colleagues or students because, some people don't want to give compliments because it might give people a big head. Well, there's worse things than having confidence. So in this episode, what I'm going to talk about is this little tactic that I use called the verbal praise coupon. And when I feel like a kid is in need, I'll plop a verbal praise coupon on their desk, and then that student can just exchange that or cash that in anytime they want, and then I have 24 hours till the next day to come up with an amazing compliment. I'm going to have on 2 wonderful original sources today that are going to talk about the verbal praise coupons that I give to students from the student perspective. One is named Audrey Justice, who I call Audacious, and the other one's Catherine Cook, whom I call County. And these are beautiful young ladies, very accomplished, but I'm going to focus on some aspects of their nature that I think sometimes are overlooked and might get them places, baby. Buckle up, man. You're going to love this episode. Hey, so get this, listener. My publisher contacts me and says, "I love the way Hacking Engagement is selling. How about doing 50 more? I was all over it like a cheap suit. So the name of the book is Hacking Engagement Again, 50 Teacher Tools That Will Make Students Love Your Class. And it's going to be available on Amazon's virtual shelves in the late summer of 2017. In the meantime, if you're looking for more teacher empowerment resources, as always, visit hacklearning.org. Now let's get back to the solutions part of the Hacking Engagement Podcast. So here we are in the Room 111 studios. I got 2 of my buddies with me, man. It's a Monday afternoon. It's in November. It's kind of a cloudy, drab day. So I'm going to bring in these young women, and they're going to bring some color to this room. And they're my original sources. They're the ones that know so much that teachers could learn from. So on my right, I've got a wonderful young lady. Her name is Audrey Justice. Say hello, Audrey.
Hi, Audrey.
And on my left, I've got Catherine Cook. Say hello, Catherine.
Hey.
Hey. And I'm not going to call them by their real names. I'm going to call them by their Sturdivant nicknames. So, Audrey, what's your Sturdivant nickname?
Audacious.
Audacious, man. Audacious. And Catherine, what's your Sturdivant nickname?
I am the county.
As in, like, Cook County.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, man. I brought these young ladies in today, and they're going to talk about this concept of verbal praise coupons. And believe me, these 2 got some of the first verbal praise coupons delivered in my class. But first of all, I got to put them on the spot, man. Audacious, it's your 10-year high school reunion. So how old are you right now?
14.
So we're saying when you're 30, so that's going to be, 16 years from now. Fast forward yourself 16 years into the future. I walk up to you at your 10-year class reunion, and I ask you the following. What's up? How you respond?
Pretty good, man.
Okay, besides being pretty good, how you doing?
Pretty good. I got my dream job, and it's gonna be I'll be a criminal investigator.
I'll be darned.
And I would like to be the CIA or FBI.
Wow.
And hopefully I'll be married, but I mean, you never know.
Never know.
And I'll probably be living in Washington, D.C. or Virginia.
So you might not be married by the time you're 30. Is that something you see in your future?
Yeah, because I don't know.
So if you get married, you're going to have offspring?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Like every once in a while.
There are a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
And they're very expensive.
Yeah, I go back and forth between if I want like 5 or like 0.
5 or 0, man. That's all or nothing. FBI agent, CIA, living in Virginia, 30 years old. That sounds great. And you're a very talented student, I have no doubt. And you're athletic.
Thanks.
You're an athletic kid,
Thanks.
too. You'll achieve that, no problem. Okay, county. I call you the county. I love that name, the county. Tell me, describe yourself at your 10-year reunion.
Well, I'm thinking I might be married. I want to be married one day, but it doesn't have to happen right away.
And 30 is not too young.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. Oh, actually, I should say 30 is not too old not to be married. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I didn't get married till I was 30. So you may or may not be married.
Yes.
Okay.
And I actually want to work at Big Walnut. I want to be a teacher.
Oh, you'd be a great teacher.
So I think that'd be pretty fun. I think I'd want to coach some soccer.
So you might be a teacher. What level?
Haven't gotten that far yet.
I think you'd be a great teacher. You're a really talented student, and you just got a great personality for it.
Thank you.
Yep, I'll help you out any way I can.
Okay.
Okay, now, so check this out. I brought these young ladies in today because we do this odd thing in my class. I like to give kids incentive to participate, and sometimes, I might give them a +1 or just a pat on the back. But this is what I gave them last week. And they were massive thumbs up on it. I gave them a verbal praise coupon. Either one of you ladies want to jump in here. What exactly am I talking about with a verbal praise coupon?
It's when you cashed in, if you're having a bad day, and then Sturtevant has 24 hours to come up with a fully hearted. I don't know how you say that. Compliment
Heartfelt.
about heartfelt, yeah.
Fully hearted, same thing.
Yeah. And then he just gives it to you, and you feel a lot better.
Amen, man. Thank you so much. Now hold on. Audacious, I think you got the first one in here.
Yeah.
What was your verbal praise coupon? What was that about?
Well, you went over the basic stuff, and I'm smart and I'm pretty and stuff, and then you were like, but that's not what I want to compliment you on.
That's right.
You complimented when I got a concussion from soccer, and that you said I was really tough because I came in here and performed on a high level.
And that wasn't easy, was it?
No.
That was a rough, a week where you were in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And I'm loud. I bet my voice hurt your head a lot.
No, it didn't.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man. Miss Cook, Cook County, Catherine Cook, the county. Tell me about your verbal praise coupon.
Well, I cashed mine in. I wasn't necessarily having a bad day. I just kind of...
You were just looking for some praise, man.
Yeah. So I cashed mine in. You showed me the charts, quote unquote.
I forgot about this.
And you said I was off the charts humor-wise.
Humor-wise, right.
Yeah.
And both of these young women are beautiful young women. I didn't want to talk about that. I want to talk about their unique characteristics. They're going to take them places. Now, do you remember, and if you don't, that's fine. Do you remember what I said about a sense of humor?
Intelligence.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I have never met a humorous person that wasn't an intelligent person. And this young lady, man, she's dry as a bone, man. She's droll. She gets it done. She makes me laugh all the time. How did that make you feel when you got that coupon?
It made me feel really good because, who doesn't like someone highlighting your best parts of you?
All right. County.
I felt like a pretty cool cat. I liked it. I mean, who's not going to, enjoy... I mean, nobody likes it when you say something bad about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Just lifts your spirits, even if you're not, having a bad day.
Yeah, I like the fact that you said that. I generally, when I pass it out, I say, if you're having a bad day, come in and cash this in. But you're like, it doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah.
It could add to a good day.
I don't usually have a bad day.
No. And then that's something else that's going to help you in teaching. You're generally a pretty positive person. All right, so this thing that I did, this verbal praise coupon, I laid it on you guys, but it wasn't the only way that I give rewards or verbal compliments or bonus points in class. Tell me another way.
He hands out, when he got his school pictures,
I love
he handed those out, and he even signed them for us.
Signed my head.
I framed mine.
So you just take your pictures and you just run them through the color copy. Actually, the black and white copy, you just hand them out. And that's, what I told him? I said, if you don't like me, you can take it home and throw darts at it.
I don't have any darts.
Oh, man. Right. So is there anything else other than pictures?
Forks.
Well, yeah. There's bonus points. We get a lot of bonus points in here just for, like, answering questions or...
Or telling me that I'm
Yeah.
wearing a nice outfit.
Yeah. I told you I liked your shoes once. You gave me a +1.
Like, do you see yourself doing that when you're a teacher?
Yeah, I think it'd be really fun.
Well, I think it lightens the mood
Yeah.
a little bit. It lightens the mood, absolutely.
It's not like a classroom that you dread. You come in and it's like, I might get a good grade in here.
I
Like,
get
that's
excited
nice.
for your class.
Oh,
Yeah, me
+1.
You.
Hey, what's a piece of advice? This is the last question that you guys could give a teacher just to enhance the atmosphere of the class, maybe something like a bonus point or a verbal praise coupon. Give me something.
Well, I think just overall, like, just messing around and, like, joking around with the kids, like, while still learning, because whenever I discuss your class with other people, I say, Sturvant kind of tricks you into learning.
He does.
Because I look back and I feel like we mess around, but I still know all the content.
That makes me mad. You just gave me a verbal praise. Give me something. Now, future teacher. I want you to talk to yourself, 10 years in the future. You're now teaching. What level, we don't know. But you don't have a bad day. You want it to be a great day. So you say, Miss County, I want you to do the following in class. How are you going to respond?
Miss County, I want you to do the following in class. Hold on.
Just like, I'll edit that out.
I personally like the classrooms where you're allowed to, like, talk in them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't have to be a lot. Just, like, being able to share your opinions or talk about whatever you want. I think it's pretty fun. Like, you get to know each other, and the teachers get to know you, and you just, like,
Interact.
you get to build a bigger relationship.
So you're a big fan of giving the kids a problem and letting them talk it out.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I need to do more of that.
Okay.
Well, ladies, I got a big question for you now. I mean, it's about 2:40 in the afternoon. So our next big decision is where you going to eat, County. I mean, you're going to eat, right?
Well, yeah. That's not even a question, Sturman. I'm thinking maybe some chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa. Is that like a
Sounds
regular
pretty
for you?
Yeah, but last week my mom bought mango salsa. Not really sure why, so haven't done it in a while.
So that was not
that was not a favorite.
That was a swing and a miss.
Ew. Yeah.
Big miss.
Okay, Audacious, what you gonna eat when you get home?
Well, my heart wants Chipotle, but I'll probably have goldfish.
but your wallet wants goldfish, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't.
Well, my mom's wallet.
Hey, thanks so much, ladies. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So we are at the What You Can Do Tomorrow section, and today's directives are simple. You just need to make some verbal praise coupons. There's a picture of mine on the show notes, which is just the words verbal praise coupon, which I put on both sides of a sheet of paper, then copy and paste it all the way down, then cut a bunch of them off in the paper cutter. So I have a whole bunch of them sitting there in my desk ready to roll. And then perhaps do a little preemptive work and decide who you're going to lay your first verbal praise coupon upon. And it's smart to have some kid that would take it in the right spirit and somebody that you could maybe compliment in not a way that's necessarily obvious or something that's different than what they're typically complimented on. Verbal praise coupons are a great way to make kids feel great about your class. It's a great way to build relationships with students. So give them a try. I think you're going to love it, and good luck tomorrow engaging your kids.
Show notes for this episode can be found at jamesallensturnevant.com. If you enjoy Hacking Engagement, please subscribe, rate, and review us on iTunes.